Welcome back. This is John Locke, and today I want to answer a question that a friend of mine asked, and that is sometimes there's a discrepancy between the visits that you see in Search Console and Google Search Analytics, and which one do you trust? We'll take a look at a couple examples here to show what that means. For this first example, I'm going to use this is a client of mine. They're on my site. In a case study, but classicmusclecustoms.com. Search Console says that over the last 3 months they got 1,490 clicks. Google Analytics, for the same period of time, it says that they had 1,677 users. This is the actual Google organic acquisition by landing page. So this is the actual number of clicks. Usually, if there's a discrepancy between Google Analytics and Google Search Console, I'm inclined to believe Google Analytics because Search Console it'll show you different keywords that people came in on, but it's not going to show you every single one. There might be a lot of long tail searches that don't get recorded here. I think usually it shows you the top 1,000 keywords, phrases that got an impression. But there could be ones besides that where it got impressions but no clicks. So even this one, you get to the bottom and it gets to the point where there's no clicks. And this says there's, 1.49K. This says 1.67K or 1.68K. So there's a discrepancy. In cases like this, I'm always going to trust Google Analytics to have a little bit more accurate information because it's going to show you the exact page where people came in on. Again, to see this particular view, you're going to want to go to Acquisition, All Traffic, Source Medium, and then click on Google Organic, and then filter secondary dimension landing page, and you'll get this view. I'm going to go ahead and look at my own site, and there's a discrepancy here as well, which is an interesting one. According to this, over the same period of time, it says that I had 47,546 clicks. And Google Search Console, for whatever reason, says that there's 53,000. But I can go to the bottom of this chain, and there'll probably still be clicks past this first 1,000. See, there's still clicks here. Most sites that are smaller, they're going to reach that 0 click threshold by the end of the 1,000 terms. The first 1,000 search terms that yielded an impression, and an impression for this discussion is basically if they see or if the result is on that page, that's basically going to be an impression. If they pull up a results page and the result is on that page, that's going to count as an impression. But this one says 53K, and then this one says 47. So I'm not really sure what's going on here either. I don't know why this one is higher. It's really odd. But again, I'm going to err on the side of believing Google Analytics, as this is probably the real number for that period of time. Let me see if I can find one more site to take a look at here. All right, so here's a good one. This is also one that I have a case study on. They haven't really been an active client in a long time. They were a short-term client, and we did some work for them and got them ranking in local SEO, specifically in the map, for some key terms that they were trying to rank for in their local market. But this particular site, Google Analytics shows for the last 3 months that they have 3,451 clicks coming in from Google Organic. So that means regular search results. Search Console shows that they only have 1.53, so that's a discrepancy of not quite half. So that's a really interesting thing. So again, you can see the different terms that people are searching. What's really odd about Search Console, and again, this is what my friend showed me for their website, the particular friend who originally asked me this question, they had the same thing where you look at the clicks and it goes to 0. Like, it went to 0 on their website that they were showing me almost that quick as well. Now, these ones, I'm pretty sure that this is some kind of false, like, negative. because I know for a fact that this site ranks pretty well for some of these terms that are showing here that are showing no clicks. And I would be really, really, really surprised if they were showing and they didn't get any clicks, because they got impressions, but it says that they got no clicks, and I just not believe that, because some of these terms I know that they're ranking in the top 10, so I'm just not buying it. Again, I'm going to trust Google Analytics. The information here I'm going to trust before Search Console. If there's a discrepancy of any type, whether it's positive or the negative, I'm going to trust Google Analytics above everything else. My name is John Locke. My business is Lockdown Design and SEO. I'm here 3 days a week making videos on SEO. Hey, subscribe. We've got a lot of subscribers, almost 1,000. I'd love to get there. Before the end of the year, that would be great. I'm making these videos, 3 times a week. If you got a question, put it in the comments. If you want to, see me answer a specific question in a video, just put it in there, and I will answer. That's what I do. That's all I have for now. Until next time, peace.